Well, hello, everyone. Yes, hi. We are a few minutes behind, so sorry about that. Had a few technical difficulties. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's show. I know you're probably thinking, what's going on? Who's in the back? Who's in the front? So, yes, today is considered
a role
reversal show. So you have me, I'm Sharonda Martin Phelps, twin sister to Humvee, and we have my beautiful friend to the right.
Thank you. I'm Nikki Lucky, Lux Prowse.
Yes, and in the back.
Hey, yo, we here. We in the back today.
Mm-hmm.
We in the back of the truck today. It's Humvee. Y'all know what it is. It's the truck cast. Wait for everybody to get on. Hey, we here in this thing.
Yes, it's a little stuffy.
It is a little warm.
Turn that
It's a little warm. I think I might
heat down a little bit.
Yeah, you can also turn
I'm DB.
with the blue.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave him out. I'm sorry. What's your name?
I'm DB.
That's Stevie.
Yeah, you can bring it all.
All the way down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, turn it off.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna mess his up.
Oops,
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah. I forgot all about this.
So, yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you find today's show entertaining, insightful, all that good stuff. So, do we want to just give a little bit about each other? The hosts, that is, we know who they are.
Oh, sorry.
You see, they already messing up the show. Anyway, we'll start with Nikki.
Yeah, I'm Nikki Lucky. Not much to know. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm very interested in the show because we are talking about men and relationships and all the craziness that goes on. So I'm happy to be here.
True that. And then again, Sharonda Martin Phelps, twin to Jared. Everybody says, oh yeah, that's Jared's sister. So anyway, excuse me. Anyway, yeah, so not much to me. Mom of two beautiful girls, married and basically living life. And we're going to definitely talk about love, relationships, essentially men, money, and
the bullshit.
Right. So I guess we want to start the show off with a truck fashion.
Uh-oh.
This one is a little bit of a doozy. And before we move forward with the truck fashion, what are we drinking on tonight?
A little Prosecco.
Yes, we wanted to add a little bit of class to the show today because we don't really do, what is it?
Oh, Salinac.
Salinana.
We drink Salinac.
Okay.
Okay.
Prosecco for the show tonight.
For the ladies.
Yes. Cheers.
Salud.
All right.
And they got their own glasses and everything.
Everything. We ready.
Right.
Bougie.
Somebody did call me bougie back in the day. But anyway. Let's get to this truck fashion. So, and it's not that, yeah. Anyway, so hey to the guys of the truck cast. Love the show and keep up the great work and cool content. So I was dealing with this guy I'd been entertaining for a little over a year now. We have great conversation. We talk just about every day. My face lights up at the sight of his pic when he calls. We live about an hour and a half from one another, so we don't get much time together. But when we do get together, we meet in the middle, and it's just fun talking, laughing, and just genuinely getting to know him without the sex involved. We do flirt on the topic of sex often, but hadn't pursued anything until recently. And let's just say he talked a lot of shit. He talked a lot of shit.
He talked a lot of shit.
We hate those.
He's a shit talker. Like that dude from the porn. What's his name? The black-
Oh, the one. Yeah, shit. You tired of shit.
Put all his dick in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, it's more dick to come.
Y'all
Stay
want me to
there.
finish or
Stay
no?
right
Got more
there.
dick coming.
Stay right there.
2 more inches coming.
my
I mean, I never said nothing like that, but you know.
So continuing, man, I was so pissed after it all went down. But during the act of it, I broke down crying. And she puts in parentheses. In my head, I was like, what can I do so he'll never call me again? I put on because it was just horrible. I get angry every time I think about it. I was pissed because he talked all this stuff about what he was going to do, how he was going to do it. And I puts it down.
Oh.
Bruh, he sucked.
Oh.
He sucked.
That's too bad.
Anywho, we left afterwards. It was an awkward goodbye, but I was okay because I knew we would never speak again. But now it's been a whole month and I haven't heard from him. I kind of miss him too. Should I reach out or leave him where he at in the past? He probably think I'm crazy anyway.
How long?
So what y'all thinking?
Y'all the host. Y'all go first.
So did this person say how the sex actually was?
All she said was that it sucked. All she said is that
I mean, it
he
wasn't
talked
good.
a lot of
That mean it
So
wasn't good.
it sucked, but she kind of missed him.
Oh, so she like to be
So-
sucked is what she basically
what
saying.
she was saying.
No, it's not like she misses the not the sexual
just
experience, but
him.
just like as far as like their exchange, like conversation.
I see,
because she said they had been talking for like over a year. So
Right.
I can see how she might miss the
the
confidant part of it all.
So
And
I wonder if they could just be friends, you know, or would he feel like because you've gone that far before
Yeah,
that you'd
I
want
think
to?
the guy's gonna try again.
He gonna try
He's gonna
again.
try.
But first you don't
He gonna try
succeed.
again. I'm pretty
You dust
sure.
yourself off and
But she
try
said-
again.
I'm
but she
sure.
said it's been over a month and she haven't heard from him.
Oh.
So he probably picked up the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 + 1, I was equal 2.
Well, I guess for
But-
me,
Damn, that shit crazy that she cried
Mm.
because that nigga was trash.
But he might have interpreted it totally different. He might have thought she cried because it's the best sex she ever had. Like, oh my God, this is the best sex I ever had. She ever had. She's crying.
well, from
Yeah.
what I get, what I
He like,
gathered from
I'm gonna
it,
beat it up and I don't call her for a while.
And then when she started crying, damn, baby, you crying? Oh,
I didn't
for
mean-
me,
it's so good,
I
it
just
made her
don't. Dudes that like to talk a lot probably means they're not going to do a lot. Like, don't talk,
Sure.
just do.
Mm.
You ain't gotta ring your mouth about what you gonna do. You
Just
ain't
do it.
gotta just do it.
Mm.
Like, it's not necessary.
I agree.
I think that's annoying as hell.
I agree.
I feel for her, you know. She probably got all excited and
I'm
build
sure.
up and
To be
this nigga
disappointed.
he just blew it away.
I think that he put it down so well that it blew her mind that she
And
cried.
that she cried.
She cried.
Right.
And, you know, it's-
Or
No, the truck fashion said that
she cried.
she cried because
If a girl
it was trash.
it
That's
was
why.
trash.
Yes, that's exactly
That's
why.
gotta
So,
be
She
you know,
cried
bad
because-
means good, and trash might be good too. You never know.
So what this young lady needs to do is scratch him off the list. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Yeah.
Scratch him totally.
She need to be
We
more
don't have time to
specific.
be
How was it
wasting
You
trash?
it.
can find another nigga to talk to on the
How was
phone.
it trash? Was
I
it
agree.
stuff too
Shit.
little? Or because
Well,
he talked too much?
She,
He ain't spit enough? He ain't lick it right?
she ain't go that much
Gotta
into
spit on that
detail.
Oh,
She
okay.
all she said is that he talked too much and he didn't perform to the standard that he was claiming he was going.
Hey,
You know.
He said that like, yeah, okay.
thank you for sitting in that truck fashion.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
for the truck fashion.
Great truck fashion.
Definitely.
But definitely you need to cancel. 86.
I agree.
Yeah.
86.
I agree.
Get rid of that. No, let me stop. So guys, let's go ahead and this dude still back here. This is what he does. That's what he does. So we're basically gonna try to get right on into the show.
Yeah, we got
guys.
lots of good questions for these guys. Lots and lots of good
Yes,
questions.
Maybe I want to say something.
We have two.
Public.
I don't know. Do we have a PSA? Is it something we need to be saying?
Never mind. Go ahead.
I know this prosecco. It's good.
It's going on.
good.
It's pretty tasty.
You know, the PSA, you know, about
Well, I got a PSA.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
hear
go
it.
ahead.
Ladies, as the guest of the truck has, DB. Ladies, don't be afraid out there to initiate sex with your significant other. Don't sit there and lay on your side and stick
And
your
wait
ass
for him
out
to like.
and wait for him to catch 1 + 1.
Women, we like to feel wanted though.
Yes, I
But
agree.
we also like to feel wanted too.
Definitely.
Ladies, initiate. Not,
Initiate.
what is that a word?
Initiate.
Initiate. Initiate too. Do both of them motherfuckers.
Right.
Whatever you want to. Country people say initiate. I'm country.
Initiate. I like that though.
Initiate.
Initiate.
It's the
Sex,
same
ladies.
thing
Don't
as
be
starting, I
afraid.
guess.
Don't be afraid to jump on top of him and say, you know what? I'm about to bust it wide open for you, boy. And he'll be like, girl,
Oh,
you did so
gosh.
good.
About to take
He's gonna be happy for himself. He's gonna be like, wow,
Happy for himself.
this is a great thing right now in my life. So, ladies,
There's
But
nothing
you
wrong.
already had mentioned you like aggressive. So, what about men that don't like aggressive women?
I
Are
agree.
you turned off by that, or do you like a woman to always be aggressive?
DB is
like
aggressive.
it depends on what do you call
He's aggressive,
What do you?
ladies. DB is aggressive.
He likes aggressive. He likes aggressive women. He already let us
What's
know.
Prepare-
all the time.
Prepare for the aggression.
So, for those that like a woman
Mhm.
to be a little more low key or whatever,
That's what I like. But I'm saying you got to describe aggression for me. Scooty and song.
I'm sorry. So, aggression, like
I like it too.
like he just said, someone that's always
Initiating.
trying to initiate sex. Like, do you ever want to feel like the man? And
I mean,
you
is
know,
that the only thing though? Like if she's trying to initiate sex,
I'm
like,
not gonna trip her.
yeah,
Y'all good with that, huh?
Trip on that.
okay?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like if she doing it like out of a month, she doing it 25 times. I'm like, God damn, give me a time, to initiate,
So
to
that's
start
a,
it.
that's a good
To
way to.
initiate.
to ex-initiate.
So
Stop.
roll it.
Why you initiate? I want to ex-initiate.
God,
Come on,
no.
man. Damn.
What is what?
Yeah.
They just made
Truck
it.
ass word.
Okay.
Truck ass word.
Mhm. Well,
Okay.
with you on the whole 25 times, give me a break. Like, how often for you all?
A week.
How often is sex needed for you all? Like in a week's time.
For me, it depends on if we first started talking.
Mhm.
I'm leaning every day, pretty
Mm.
much.
Every day?
The initial phase.
Yeah. The honeymoon
Oh,
phase?
the honeymoon phase.
The honeymoon phase. We'll call it the honeymoon
Yeah,
phase.
yeah.
Like, right. You leaning pretty heavy.
fairly often. Huh?
Okay.
Fairly, yes.
After the honeymoon phase.
Now after the
Hold on,
honeymoon,
we gotta define the honeymoon thing because like sometimes you may not get out that phase for like maybe 2 or 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Honeymoon
Yeah.
phase?
Oh,
You
Doing
on?
that thing like Wesley, like
wait a minute.
What
Oh,
honeymoon?
no. Yeah, what
No.
So okay, if we describing the honeymoon phase, so say that I'm single.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meet a young lady. We hit it off fairly well. The third bite in, I'm leaning.
3 bites and she out.
No, she's not out this time.
You mean she out on the bed?
Okay, she's out on the bed. I like that. I like what she sees. I like what she has. She likes what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. It's finna continue. That cycle of love making, that honeymoon, is finna continue for at least about 2-3 weeks. Me personally.
Mhm.
At this age, about 2-3 weeks.
If I'm extremely
I'm giving it to you about
attracted
2-3 weeks.
First of all, I'm a Scorpio, so I got an
Oh,
advantage.
God.
It's like freak, like touche.
Yeah, you heard him saying all this nasty. What you said? Potato and all this.
No, it's like when you when you have a high sex drive, which most Scorpios do. I ain't got a problem when going in the bed.
You got a what?
Well, before I lean in.
Nigga, say what you're trying to say.
Right.
Get it out.
It's gonna be a good chance you're gonna have a penis on your leg,
I see.
It's
see.
gonna be-
Oh my God, you're one of those, like wake you up in the middle of the night type people
Oh, I am too. I like
There's
that.
nothing wrong.
every night.
Not every night,
6 days.
but at least
That's unreal.
right. At
Yeah.
least
I mean,
I'm
maybe
not saying we gonna be
at
like
the
on like
beginning, right?
45 minutes. Maybe like a quickie. Get that quickie in.
Right.
Like get you one, get you
Here's
relaxed.
a good question.
You know, get your mind relaxed.
What about when you've been in an argument with your chick? How long does it take you to try and initiate sex?
Yes,
After you've had a
don't the argument?
argument.
Usually they gotta make up at the argument, don't you?
What's the theory? Fight, and well,
Oh,
I
the two
can't-
F's.
Correct. The two F's.
Fight and fund them.
Fighting free.
Fight and
And what's the question again?
Frustration and fucking.
he said it. That's where we're coming from. Like what Nikki
Frustration
said.
and fucking.
How quickly would you initiate after you have an argument with your
It
significant
depends
other?
on how
Yeah,
well we
it-
made up.
Yeah, it depends on the argument. It depends on what do we argue over.
So what if she was like in your face, nigga, you ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, first and foremost.
You
every
can
woman I
go
would
back
do,
to your mama house, you
'Cause I'm-
sorry son
Right.
of a.
I'm not finna mess with a woman that act like that.
no.
You're not finna mess with her?
But you ain't never seen that side of her.
So
you know
if
what
she-
I'm saying?
That's the first fight.
Right. First fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, first of all, she ain't getting act like that. No, it's like I can't deal with you act like that. That's your normal. That's what your normal upset. No, it ain't gonna work with me. I
Okay.
can't deal with that.
So we have another question from
I didn't
Ash.
answer that question.
You know that
I didn't answer the question. Like, how
What?
often do y'all need
sex?
sex?
Well, I'm gonna tell you
The
now.
fight and flight situation.
The fight, the frustration, and fucking.
It depends on how serious the argument is.
Mhm.
That's see. Yeah.
It depends on a lot of things. honestly.
Well, I'm mean, so if I'm mad at you, you ain't
nothing
getting
going
nothing.
down.
But
You ain't getting
but you know some
nothing.
women like
And if you mad,
But
you can't just
start.
let that go.
They like to start a fight.
No,
and they want to see how you react.
or sometimes if we do have a fight, like to know that you are trying to make up,
Mhm.
I can appreciate that.
yeah, right.
Because if you like ignore me after the fight, then that's
Yeah, that's definitely it. That
Yeah.
is definitely it. Like if
like I
I'm
don't
trying
want to
to
be ignored.
right,
Yeah,
if
you
I'm
wanna be
trying to
ignored.
make up with you and you
Right.
still want to be small about it and petty about it, then yeah, I'm not gonna want to be around you.
You
I
just
wanna
said
do
you
it.
gonna be upset. He
But-
gonna apologize
but-
to you.
I will say, like everybody else has said, it does depend on the argument. No lie, it does. I ain't just gonna be like straight up, nigga, nah, you ain't getting none. But yeah, if we are on that type of level with the argument, yeah, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to see you. I'll talk to you in the morning. Leave me alone, nigga.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. So what?
I had a question for one of my followers, Ashley Tax Service. She wants to know when
What
you're
up, Ash?
what up, Ash? Okay, what are some of the dating guidelines when meeting someone off of IG? So say you've been following somebody on Instagram and you decide to slide in their DMs.
First of all, do y'all be sliding?
Y'all be sliding DMs? Yeah,
I do.
you know
Really?
what?
That's not good.
I mean,
So you just wanted to know. You just wanted to know. It didn't matter. You just wanted to know.
I was just curious.
you be sliding in DMs?
You look real guilty back here.
Don't be sliding everybody DMs.
Everybody
Oh,
See, first and foremost, which I
Not gonna
do. That's what y'all not
Yo,
gonna do.
Everybody
You're not gonna
DMs.
see it. I am a good guy. I don't try and do it.
Your face gave it away.
And what was the question again?
So, what are some of y'all's guidelines,
Mhm.
like as a male, when trying to date somebody from Instagram?
Well, from what I heard, like from a woman perspective, from what I'm hearing from different women, they want you to be clever. Or just like go inside the DM and be like, yo, what's up with you? Like be something clever. Like, hey, yo,
Right.
I seen that you had an interest in doing this,
Mhm.
going this hot air balloon.
That's cool.
I was worried. I got 2 tickets. If you didn't have tickets,
that
you
might be a little too
join
soon through
That might-
DM. You
That-
might want to try. Yeah,
I seen this picture from 36 weeks ago that you.
Yeah.
36. What? She like, look, you in my goddamn
No, but I-
stalking my goddamn page, nigga. Oh, fucking no. I ain't trying to date a motherfucking stalker. Don't be saying it's a time you ain't got a job because your motherfucking ass been went down.
So you
So
been
she grabbed it
scrolling
out.
through my feed.
Yeah, you must ain't got a job. You can scroll that long.
Speaking of which,
I've been your.
when people do go into your photos and start liking old ass
Yeah.
pictures from
Yeah.
36 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
I mean,
When
it's
you,
just, it's
when, you
kind
were
of,
when you had that 10 pounds, that was
I mean, it's just a little weird.
That's creepy.
It's a little weird.
That's creepy as hell.
have
Like,
any of y'all been catfished
No.
from Instagram?
I've not been catfished.
No? No?
You had.
No. No. But
So y'all don't internet date?
no, I don't.
You ever internet dated?
I did before I was
What's wrong with internet dating?
married.
I don't have anything against it.
I tried it
But it
once
just
or
never
twice, but you know, it's a lot of weirdos in the world. It is. It's
True
some
that.
weird
Widows
men in
is
the
around
world.
the motherfucking counter right now. They don't
True.
because they not.
And they probably even more prevalent now because everything is so at your fingertips.
Right.
And that's just like
Mm.
with some of these men who like to have extracurricular activities outside of their significant others
Mhm.
because they have stuff available to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's
what's that show?
What?
Snap.
No, thank you. The show on with Love and Marriage, baby.
Oh,
That
Love
man,
and Marriage,
one of the
husband.
couples, the husband had a whole girlfriend for a whole year.
Yeah.
What?
A whole year, and you married with like 3 kids.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A whole year. How you do that? Like, that's a lot of lies. That's a lot of lies. That's a lot of time. Like, that's a lot of that's I
And guess
don't
what?
think
He
I
got
would have.
caught.
He actually had to own up to it because I think the mistress, girlfriend, whatever, ended up calling the wife, and they had a whole powwow about that. But no, I'd have to be done with you.
I have a good question. At what point do you males start getting bored in your relationship and start having interest in maybe somebody at work or online or?
You asking all these suspect questions like, what's
No.
going on?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, first of all,
That's suspect. Like you
she
know,
an
not
entrepreneur.
that,
She
but
don't work with nobody else.
This is true. I don't. Just women.
I worry about myself too.
But now I'm saying, so at what point?
My-
What
my business.
what makes guys? You guys are such like what's the word? Like when you're trying to pursue a woman, you're like all, and then once you get into relationships, like men get super comfortable,
That's true.
and I feel like after a certain amount of time, men just
Lose their zeal.
lose. Yes, and they stop giving the effort. What's up with that?
Ooh, yeah. What is
What's up with that?
It probably depends on the woman if she's on that bullshit.
It could be that.
Men, money, and bullshit.
Oh,
Mhm,
so this is the bullshit that you're talking about right now.
Some of it.
We got a lot of bullshit to go through though.
Cause you're right. Quiet tonight, So here's the bullshit, which is not bullshit. Men get tired. Well, I get tired personally because you be finished my sentence.
Why are you getting tired?
Fucking, we ain't married.
So, okay, here's a reason to get tired. What about if you got one of those chicks that be like just always on you? Like, where you at? Where you been? Why you ain't call me? You normally call me at
that could
this
be
time.
somewhat tiresome. But I mean, I kind of like, to me personally, I think that comes to a woman. She just maybe slightly insecure. But it depends on if you like her.
Oh, my nigga.
What the fuck you mean?
I just drunk out your glass.
Happens all the time.
Happens all the time on the truck head.
Happens all
Happens all the time on the truck head.
Yeah, so it may be a little,
all good.
a little. I don't, because black men don't cheat.
Nigga.
Black
We
men
are
don't cheat.
men of
Of
love.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
So
Next question, please.
so it.
Yeah, we should move on because that was a whole
Moving
lot.
on.
That was a whole wide.
It could be.
Name one black man you know that ain't cheated. See, you can't even do it. That don't make no damn sense. Black men do not cheat.
Right.
Hashtag that y'all.
Bruh.
Black men do not cheat. Y'all know it.
You lying. You
No,
You
no.
full of lies.
Black men don't cheat.
Okay.
So
Black
what-
men don't
You
cheat.
know, I'm trying to get out an answer about because I didn't give one.
Okay, true or false? Women cheat more than men.
True.
No.
Lies.
True.
Y'all think that's true?
Oh,
Why?
why?
Tell you she got.
Because y'all been cheated on a bunch of times.
No, women are the most conniving,
No.
Sneaky.
evil
Paul,
creatures
I see you.
on
No.
earth.
If you
No.
if you believe it's true, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Listen, women and men cheat for different reasons.
I agree.
So when women start cheating,
No,
it's
I'm not.
typically
It's for emotions.
It's for emotions. Like there's
Emotional support.
you guys aren't giving us enough
Because you
attention.
niggas don't follow through.
No.
You don't
What's the
do
follow through?
what you did when you got them.
Amen.
It's like you forgot
Like you
how
forgot.
you got them.
Like you forgot.
We've been together 5 long years. And
No, they
you
get
don't
lazy.
know.
They forgot. They haven't forgot.
We haven't forgot.
Just
So
lazy.
you just choose not to do it.
No, DB, where you at, man? Fuck! I'm losing out here.
Black men don't cheat.
That's
No.
your thing. That's your story. You
No.
think it's over.
Sometimes for men,
You get bored? Or you're just greedy?
greedy about what?
Greedy about just having something because you can have it.
Correct.
Why?
Moving on.
Look, why can't we just?
Did
Exactly.
we answer the question? Why men cheat more than women?
Yes.
That wasn't the question. But
So,
no, I think men cheat way more than women. Honestly, I think you guys cheat a lot more than women.
Why?
agree.
But women are more conniving.
Have you
Like, y'all-
faced anything?
No, we're just
Women are more
smarter.
conniving.
We're
Exactly. And that's why y'all
smarter.
cheat worse. And a man would cheat like I'm just gonna knock it
No,
down.
listen.
I'm just gonna knock
Listen.
it down.
Right.
A
So I'm
man
gonna-
will go and sleep with like 12 women.
mhm.
And then a woman will step out after she's tired. Like after she's like complained. She's super tired. She finally meets somebody she kind of confided to. And then she might not even be having sex with him. But she's like,
It's just the
just
attachment,
the
that
conversation,
yes.
the
I know plenty of
attention.
women now
And then,
that are having sex with a bunch of men freely,
well, I can't relate.
Mm-mm. I can't either.
and
Of
they're
course you ain't
not
gonna say it on
they're not
camera.
classified as whores or women of the night.
Oh, I
they
know.
just
Right. I mean,
they just
Jezebel.
living their life.
Okay,
Swallow.
let's
And is finding their happiness wrong?
no, because why we all about living our best life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga.
we don't own rights to that song.
Right.
Shout out to Lil Duval.
Shout out to Lil Duval.
We don't own rights to his.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
don't own
Thank
rights
you,
to
Pop
that
Trump.
music.
Y'all
Did I
demanding.
sound like that?
Very demanding.
Women are very
So
demanding.
I have another question from my friend Crystal. She wants to know why, whenever we confide in you and tell you something, you guys like to bring it up and throw it in our face. Like we want to be honest with you and tell you things,
Look.
and then next thing I know, you throw it up in my face.
True that. That's true.
And why is that?
Can you move on to the next spot?
He's gonna move right there.
Oh, we're really gonna move there?
Yeah.
You want me to do this?
Yeah,
On
tell her-
camera.
That's how your car moves.
On
That's
We're
how-
gonna pass those
Yeah, we do it all the time. This is truck
Yeah.
ad. We do it all the time. This is truck ad.
So we're gonna record while I
Yeah.
drive,
Absolutely.
and you're gonna answer that question.
What's the
What's
question?
the question?
You're gonna answer that
Answer-
question.
answer the question.
When women confide and try to be honest with you guys,
Mhm.
why do you bring it up and throw it up in arguments?
Women say so it can be something that happened 5 years ago.
Mhm.
And if I bring it up in a current spat that we're having or
Mhm.
current tiff that we're having, she gonna say, "Why you bring it up? Why you bringing that up? You make me sick for keep doing that. You always like." I haven't said anything about that, but it's just the fact that I remember it and you do, and I happen to bring it up in the conversation. You get pissed. You think I'm on some bullshit.
Should
but
I park
no,
at an angle?
No, go ahead.
Or just straight? Okay.
Okay, another question from Crystal.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you
didn't
I'm
answer?
sorry. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
I just think that a lot of women, when they say we come at it with a different angle, but y'all be, it's like y'all, like they be probing for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Snap. Shout out to. Thanks so much. You totally rock. You see our cups outside.
It was on top of the truck?
Yeah, they was chilling on top of the
The
truck.
cup truck can.
No.
We on camera.
Yeah.
My bad, dog. No.
Anyway, what were we saying?
Oh, he was answering the question about like.
Go.
Did you finish?
No.
Yeah, anyways.
What's the question again?
Oh.
Say it again.
Um.
I'm distracted.
We
by
losing tonight. Come on, man.
He was distracted
that.
by that.
It was a game.
Next question.
Yes.
Okay, so what does it mean if a guy has not introduced you to his parents yet?
That nigga
He's
is
smart.
about that good.
He's smart. He know you ain't my shit.
Oh.
Say that again.
He
You
know
said
you
that
ain't
with
my
aggression, DB.
He probably know you ain't my shit. Like, man,
Oh.
she ain't the one. I ain't finna end up with my people yet because she ain't the one. I don't know if she the one yet.
So if you
He
have
maybe doesn't know. Like, how long do you expect for the guy to meet? Like, to say that? Like, what within the first 6 weeks?
now, when do you normally?
I don't know.
If
It
it's
depends on
somebody,
her.
okay.
It all
So the
depends on
last
it's
her.
time
somebody you like.
Yeah, when's the last time you was in a deep relationship? You know, and you thought she was the one. How long?
I'm different.
before-
I do different. If I want to introduce you to my mom, I will. I'm different. I don't do stuff about traditional rules. Like,
Right.
if I think you cool, I introduce you to my mom. No man, I'm gonna fucking marry you. You know what I'm saying? My son meets every girl I date. No man, I'm gonna fucking marry
Every
you.
girl,
I
really?
parent. Yes, I parent different. I don't
Okay.
care. I teach my son. You can tell him, he can let him see what he see, but when I teach him, when I talk to him, I teach him different. It's because you see there with these girls don't mean that's my girlfriend, that's my wife. You know, and I teach him what I
Them
need to
daddy
teach him.
friends.
That's and my son tells me that I know which one's your girlfriend and which one your friends. I know the ones you really like. He's smart.
How old is he?
He's 13. Well, this one he's like 8, 9,
Right.
10. You know, so.
Okay, you got a question?
So when do y'all introduce the man to your parents?
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
So how do y'all expect for it to happen within 6 weeks? It's gonna be a while for y'all.
It's gonna be
I've been
a while.
dating this nigga 2 weeks and I ain't met his mama. Like what the
Well,
Yeah,
and then it's different too because both of my parents don't live here, so you know.
Yeah, Jerusalem.
What? I mean, before I married my husband, I think it was about a year.
A year?
Was it a year?
How
Maybe a
long
year or
did
two
you meet his
before
parents?
I think I met his parents within the first year.
See what I'm saying?
What's
So
wrong
you-
with that?
They be wanting
Right.
instant confirmation.
Instant gratification.
Instant
No, that just
gratification.
means I have likability. That's all it is. His people love me. You know?
What
No
can
doubt
I
about
say?
it. No doubt about it.
Yeah, or something else.
Next question.
Anyway, next question.
You ain't answer.
Didn't I answer? Oh, I can tell you my brother. I mean, oh shoot.
Well, the first day, huh? The first day.
Hell no.
Let me tell you about Humvee. No. Basically, yeah, Jared pretty much doesn't bring him around until he's certain, like they have to be.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Until you, and I'm kind of the same way. Like
Takes a
I
lot.
would
How does that make him
never,
sweet?
I would never bring any. We never really bring
So he
anybody
be busting
around.
you
our-
down. Why can't I meet your mom?
We
Girl, chill out
never
with
bring
that bullshit.
anybody around until we're certain, basically. So, like,
Yeah.
our mo-
And certainty doesn't really have a timeline.
I agree.
So it's just
I have a good
Yep.
question.
Next question.
Do you guys judge women based off of how long it takes you to have sex with them?
Ooh,
I
that's a good
judge
one.
women based.
I can fuck you the first night, and if I think you're a good person, I mean, I'll treat you like a queen.
Mhm.
Good answer.
That's
Good answer.
good.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? If you, I don't judge people by their sexual experiences.
Right.
I judge you by, like Dr. Martin Luther King said, the content of your character.
Did you,
You know what I'm
say
saying?
bring MLK
You know what I'm
into
saying?
a
Bring
sexual
MLK into the-
conversation?
Shit. Yeah, hey, it was a couple days ago. We gotta talk about it. Anyway, so it's you know,
No,
it's like you can't
no,
lift every leg.
no,
Right.
we cannot do that. We will not do
Lift
that.
every leg and sit.
No, we will not do that.
Every leg.
I mean, voice.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I cannot.
So- Okay, well, here's the question. I guess because, you know, there are a lot of women who these days, really, and you don't have to be these days, but there's a lot of women who are, you know, just okay with not having sex. It doesn't mean that they don't like it.
Right.
Doesn't mean they don't care for it. It just means like that's just not on their agenda.
Right.
You know what I mean? They want to
Really?
date you. They want to just date you for you. They don't
Right.
want to know
I ain't finna
what.
buy this car if I can't drive it.
Well, we're
I
not
gotta
gonna
test drive this
but-
motherfucker.
I think that's completely different. I really don't like it when people bring that analogy up. I think it's so weird. But No.
Yes.
Yeah,
You gonna buy a
mine's
car you
going
ain't
off
drove?
Time to go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
If you go buy a car you ain't test drove?
I
No,
just
so
no,
listen.
You know
no.
what?
Because one, you
Good
want to
luck
get
on
to
that.
know the person.
Yes.
That tire bust too fast.
You read the truck fest.
No,
You see,
well,
she ended up crying.
that's one young lady out of a lot of ladies that I know who are definitely okay with being abstinent, not having sex at all. You know what I mean? And just want to date. That's it. I don't understand why it's
They're
so
the one
hard.
that end up with cats.
Hold
No,
on. Now,
I don't. There are. I
Are they
think that-
serial dating? Like,
No,
are we
What
they're
is serial dating?
Yeah, what is serial dating? Just dating a bunch of
multiple
people.
women, multiple times. Yeah.
No, they're just perfectly fine with being single and dating you and getting to know you. They are giving you the opportunity to share, like, just you, not what you got between your legs.
So is this?
They don't care about that right now.
So are
It's
these
too early for that.
type of women? They looking for a courtship. They do it one at a time.
Eventually, they would want to, I think eventually they would want to be in a full-fledged relationship.
What category would they be in? Like what?
Excuse me?
What category do they put the man in that they're dating?
Probably just trying to get
Because I
to
know
know
it's like
them.
Correct.
the ones that dating,
He
then
my
it's like
friend.
friends.
I mean,
He my friend.
all that. Yeah.
You might go to eat lunch,
well,
buddy.
like, what are you
Right,
gonna
yeah.
be before you? I mean, you have to start.
Women have different roles for men. In
And men
2019.
have different roles for women. Sorry, guys.
And what did you say? No, women.
And no, men have different roles for
You
women
got
too.
what you say? You got the lunch buddy.
You got the lunch buddy.
Then you got a
and-
guy always come and fix on your car.
You got the one that you go to happy hour with.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with anything? Everybody trying to play to win, right?
And then you got the one that coming.
Yeah. Then you got
the one that
your
come
fuck
in
buddy.
later long.
You got your fuck buddy. You got your next
Probably a
flicks and
Scorpio.
chill buddy.
Yeah, y'all got all them same damn categories. Might be a
you
different title,
Do
but
we? I didn't know this.
Y'all don't.
y'all don't got lunch buddies and Netflix and chill buddies.
No,
and,
we don't.
So we the only ones.
Yeah, you know.
Women have
Not
that.
we, like
Women
Women
literally.
have
options.
more roles.
If a nigga say, "Oh, I
roles
like
for
your
men.
hair," he
Women
basically
have
saying,
more roles for
"Want
men."
some dick?" If a guy say, "Hey, I like your smile," want some dick? That's basically what he said.
No,
Like, come on, like we ain't stupid. Like y'all not eat to the fact.
Right.
All women be like, I go out to the.
But here's the
When I
thing.
get
Why
dressed
do,
up,
but okay, here's number one. Let's go. Okay, let's go. This
Bring it out
flute.
back
This
for us,
flute.
Sarah.
You know, y'all about to make me break my good glass. What I'm saying is, it is with the D Serrano gift set. Anyway, what I'm saying is, with these men, I just don't understand why sex always has to be
Me
the
either.
like.
The grand prize.
I don't. Yeah, like why do you have to go
It's
into
the
that?
cherry.
so what
are
is
you
your
talking
grand
about?
prize? Your grand prize is marriage.
And
I mean, sometimes we just want to have a good night,
correct.
like just a good night.
And we spending that money.
And right.
Not necessarily.
Right.
Not necessarily. You
There
don't
ain't
have
many
to
women
go
out there
anywhere.
that's gonna go on a date and
that's gonna split the
spend
bill.
money. Or split the
First
bill.
of all, don't get me started on that now.
Who's
You
gonna
know?
split the bill?
No,
One
not-
thing-
How many
Yeah,
women
none
out
of these
there split
millennial
the
women.
bill the first night?
I
You
will.
shouldn't the first
I
night,
will.
but it is okay.
It is
It
okay.
is okay.
If I split the bill, though, you most definitely better not be trying to ask no one.
you know what I'm saying?
What?
You bet not.
No, no,
Not
no,
that
no.
first night.
Bet not.
Oh,
Yeah, bet not.
I get ass, you get dick back. I don't understand that, bro. Like
Mm-mm.
this thing, like, I'm not. If I pay for the bill, he not getting no pussy. Bitch, you ain't getting no dick then.
No, but I'm good.
But I'd be okay
I
with that.
never wanted
But I'd
to
be
dick,
okay with
though.
that.
We
But I
never
would be
wanted to
okay
dick.
with
Like
it.
sometimes we just
Yeah.
want to have a
And
good night.
You just
know why?
You just want the
You know
ambiance.
why?
You want the conversation.
They gonna
ambiance,
call
the
Mr. Fix It.
conversation,
Right.
And just a
Mr.
good.
Fix It ain't
And,
got a
and
job.
for a nigga to kiss you on the cheek.
That's it. All the time we don't want to dick.
And for a nigga to kiss you on the cheek and say good night.
They a distraction.
And for a nigga to kiss you on the cheek and
These
say good night.
wine, these some good flutes, man.
What are y'all talking?
Somebody said they're a distraction.
Somebody said the wine glasses is a distraction. These some good glasses.
Why you on these glasses?
Was a good man.
No more for you. No
That
more
gift
for you.
said was a maze balls. Okay, anyway.
Man. But yeah.
Anyway.
So,
Well,
all the time,
sorry,
women don't
guys.
just want dick. So
yeah, dick is not always the end game.
What's the end game? What's the end game for
They
women?
want marriage.
What was the
They
end
want a
game?
free meal. They want to get treated like a.
No.
I got treated like a lady
So
tonight.
remember the
And he
conversation?
gave me a kiss on the cheek.
No.
And I ain't spend a dime.
The conversation we had earlier where we
Yes.
talked about how women are being breadwinners these days.
Correct.
Right.
So with that being said, all the time it's not about you paying for a meal because I could call up Sharonda and be like, "Hey girl, let's go get a bite to eat." So it's
No,
not.
But
So,
you don't have a male companionship, so that's not
so,
the same
so
situation.
because I want male companionship,
I bring-
I have to get dick too.
Role
I
reversal.
don't want no
The-
sex.
the
I want
women-
a free meal. I want dick.
No,
because
the-
I got a free meal.
Because the women making the money now.
yes.
At
Take
least,
me out to
at
eat.
least you can do is pay for the bill, nigga. That type shit.
No, don't
Yeah.
be. No,
Now, if
you're
we're in a
being.
relationship,
That's different.
that's different.
That's different.
That's different.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
If we're, it's a give and take. I'm not
Correct.
saying it's supposed to be all the time the guy paying for everything. No, I don't feel that way.
I ain't gonna lie, but like
But if you're a male trying to court somebody,
these
Mhm.
I expect you to pay for the meal.
good glasses.
And I don't expect you to try to have sex with me.
Correct.
Well, I mean, well, me personally,
Uh-huh.
if you and I,
Oh, we know you
You
gonna pay
and
for the meal.
I.
You gonna pay for the meal. That nigga gonna pay for the meal.
what you talking about?
If I pay for the meal, you gonna be the dessert.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Let's find another question up in here. Yes. So, excuse me. I need some more prosecco.
Here, I'll pour you up.
That's a little dry. Well, here's just one question. You need some air on, maybe?
No, not air. Just unlock.
Cracked window or something?
You need the defrost on, crack the window a little bit.
Just leave it like that.
Okay, yeah, it is a little toasty in here. Thanks.
Unlock the window.
Oh, okay. So, excuse me, guys.
That window
Okay.
came down the barbecue.
The next question would be: Do you want someone you have more in common with or not? Like, do you think that would make your relationship better if y'all had a lot in common?
If you have things in common, no.
I don't think it necessarily make your relationship better, but I mean, just because you have stuff in common, I think you have to genuinely want to work on things and learn one another. Like old girl was saying, Mary Jo in the back. She's like, because you have something in common doesn't make your relationship got to be good. You
I
have
agree.
to actually genuinely both want to work on it.
Right.
Like, okay, I don't like to do certain things, but I'm gonna do it because she likes to do it, and vice versa.
Yes.
You know
So
what I'm
you have
saying?
to be
gotta able
willing.
to work.
I think
on
men
things.
men are more willing to
We
work
have to
on
be more willing because
versus women.
right, women like I'm not doing that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be somebody that's not a team player. You got a team player. Do you wonder why you fucking single? Enjoy those fucking cats.
That's
You
why.
have to learn how to be different.
Why?
Because it's women out there.
Why do
that
they have
will
to be
do that.
cat ladies? I don't
That's
get
why
it.
you focus on the one that has your similar your similar likings.
But just because she does that, has your likes, don't mean she's.
Of course not, but like
You know what I'm saying?
shit, if
And the
anything,
one-
she'll be
But the ones that
a
are
good female buddy.
But the ones that are willing to say, okay, I want to do this for him, those are the ones you really need to figure out. That's the ones you really stay with.
You talking about the opposites attract type shit?
Yeah, like I don't like do this, but I like him enough, or I like her enough that I'm going to do it.
I honestly think women are compromised more than men.
I agree.
They compromise more.
Of course, you're going to say
Of
that because
course.
you're a woman.
I'm just saying. I think we do
Compromise as far as what though?
everything.
Everything.
No,
I'm saying
everything is be more
Just-
specific.
Just give me one.
Be more Pacific.
Not everything. Just give me one.
Be more Pacific. Come on now, it ain't this everything. Be more
I
Pacific.
feel like some
You
women.
mean Atlantic?
I'm just gonna say
There's all
women in
different type of
general.
women,
Yeah,
right?
but yeah, in relationships, some women tend to compromise and/or dumb down themselves for the sake of their significant other's ego.
Mm.
It's
Exactly.
like,
That's just a whole different
why
story.
do you have to?
You know somebody that's doing that? Somebody for a personal.
I think a lot of women do it because you want to make your man still feel like a man.
Right.
So a lot of
These asses.
times,
But why? Why do I have to do that so that you feel like a? Shouldn't you already be a man?
I agree.
Shouldn't you already be that confident? Shouldn't you already
And
have?
if not, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Correct. Maybe you need to go back and rework some things or get some therapy.
Okay.
Just saying. I don't believe it's my job
Woman loves the
to.
confident man.
Now, I will say a woman's job is to, nurture, care. That's like their God-given thing, nurture, care for, et cetera.
Right.
But when it comes to a man, hell, you came from your mama. Your mama is who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like your mother is the one who instills certain values and morals and things of that nature in you.
You just said a whole word.
I'm just saying, why is it that
Somebody
you look?
mama ain't shit. Some of y'all mamas ain't shit.
Damn.
We're talking about people's mouths.
I'm
Damn.
just saying. Why do you look to your significant other to build you up?
The truck
And that's
ass
okay.
do not.
Right.
And that
But
is
what's
okay
wrong with that, though?
and that is okay in certain arenas. But like when you come to marry a woman, like you should already be certain and confident in yourself and what it is that you can bring to the table in the marriage. You should be whole. There's nothing that you really should be looking for before you get down on your knee and say, like, oh man, this is the one.
Agreed.
You should already be complete. You know what I'm saying?
As
Like
a
she
person.
should compliment you,
But women
compliment
too.
you, add
We
to the
got
That
women as well.
Correct.
Women as well. Huh? Wait, what?
That attitude shit. That Lettucey song. That
Ooh, I
attitude.
love that song. Can you add to me, y'all? Check it out.
Add to
Lettucey.
Add-
Can you add to me?
What the fuck is add to me?
It's
What is
good.
that? Explain.
It's a song Lettucey made.
Can you add to me?
Female singer.
That was my.
Yeah, how can you add to me? Can
Shit,
you,
but how can you add to him?
But we ain't talking about him right now.
See?
All right, and that's the problem. And you wonder why you sit
No,
at
but-
the dinner table
so no,
with fucking
I-
14
no,
cats. And you wonder why.
Come here, Sash.
That's Ronnie, that's Bobby, that's Ricky and Mike.
Chris, Mark, Red, Dave, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with cats.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like cats.
But I don't have any pets anyway. But yeah.
Shit. All them goddamn cats on the damn table. Smelling like fucking tuna fish.
What can women bring to the table? How about that?
Now, what can women bring to the table?
What can women bring to the table?
Yeah, you
I feel
can
like
Well, you don't want to ask me that question. Let me straighten my
it
jacket. No.
depends. I think that sometimes all women really are women, right? Like just because you're a female doesn't make it's the same thing. Just because you're a male don't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with a female. I mean, it's all different types of females. I feel like at the end of the day, if everybody is whole, if the man is whole and the woman is whole, then you can get together and just make a beautiful situation.
I agree.
So when people come together and you got all this other baggage and craziness that you haven't let go and you're holding on to, and then you try to like get into something else when you're still holding on to what
Is what I had to read the quote. What did he say? What did he say? Any unresolved issues
Yes.
will make every relationship you enter into a rebound relationship automatically. Fix that shit.
So how do you
Fix
resolve
that
those
shit.
issues?
Get
though?
yourself right first. Work
The
on
relationship
yourself.
dismount.
Get you right.
Get
It's a good
yourself
How
book
do you
by
resolve those issues? You can't just say that without giving somebody a proper education on how to resolve those issues.
Like a proper breakdown
Therapy.
of
What
he
you
or she
needs
brought
to do.
to that relationship
Right.
and to tear it apart.
Like you
Yeah,
fucked up on your last relationship because you was always out doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? How
Why
do
were you
resolve
out
that?
doing your shit? Why
Correct.
weren't you with your man? Like, was
Correct.
there something going on? Was there a reason you weren't with your man?
First and fucking foremost.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, it's
I
Wait,
don't
what?
date men. He said men. I don't date men. He said
Yeah,
I would date men.
Okay,
I mean,
girl. How with your
girl.
girl?
No, I don't date girls.
Women. You're woman.
This nigga.
I am a nigga. That's
Yeah.
me. I am African American.
Petty ass nigga.
He's petty.
So did we answer the question?
Hell, I don't think we did.
What was the question?
What is the question? I ain't even answered the question.
Look, let's just move on to the next question.
Hold on, I got a question for y'all. So
Are
let's say y'all
men
want
more-
a man.
What?
I got a question for
Okay,
y'all.
go ahead.
Let's say y'all want a man. So like, what certain qualities or traits are you looking for in a significant other?
Ooh, who want to go first?
Well, I'm already
I
married.
hope Jay
so
doesn't want to go.
Well, so responsible,
Come be.
dependable,
I'm just
Responsible,
piggyback
dependable.
off what you
loyal,
Responsible, dependable, loyal,
compassionate,
compassionate.
said. Ambitious.
ambitious. What else?
Did we say confident?
Honest.
Honest.
So
What
Ambitious
else?
of a rider.
We need a Boaz man.
Oh yes.
A
honey.
what?
Make sure you guys read
A bow?
that chapter with the Boaz wasn't even Never mind.
No, he wasn't.
Aisha.
a man.
Aisha.
We need a man like
Tell him who Boaz is, girl.
Right.
Aisha, no.
Who the fuck is
The
Boaz?
real Boaz. Boaz. It's in the Bible.
I am
It's in the
offended
Bible.
that you asked that.
He don't read the Bible.
Oh, that's right.
That's a whole nother church.
Yeah,
cast.
we. I don't think we're gonna be on for that truck cast.
Hey, PT, go ahead and tell him who Boaz is.
Yes.
Each his own.
Who is Boaz? Okay.
But yeah, like I need a little bit of romance. So romantic.
You gotta be romantic, you gotta be a thug, you gotta be nice, you gotta be smart. Women they put so many expectations on
And he
the
has to
men
make
that
you
they
happy.
date.
And I won't lie, expectations can.
Fuck you up.
But those are really
Except if a guy is genuinely
Don't say that. Don't you
generally
say that.
giving you the business, he's giving you his attention, he's giving you he's giving you all that, he's giving you he's being faithful. He's doing all
Wait,
those
whoa,
things.
whoa,
So
whoa,
they
whoa.
won't let you-
being faithful
They won't
is
let you
not.
they won't let you finish because they
No, being
That's why.
faithful is like if I'm being faithful to you, you're not doing me no favors because you being faithful.
Correct.
Yes, he is doing you a favor.
No,
Yeah.
that's not doing me a favor.
He's not doing, but he's doing himself a favor by trying being respectable enough to
Right.
somebody he's
So that's a give and take.
involved
That's
with.
the same thing that the woman is doing for the man. So
Mhm.
that's not any. That's I
That
mean, that's
should be expected.
Okay,
If
so
we're in a
it
serious
should be
relationship.
expected for you to be ambitious and responsible as well.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay, then so what are you saying?
So you asked me
But-
what were the traits that we look for in a man,
Mhm,
And you just
mhm,
listen.
mhm.
and so we were
did.
just listing them.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
what do you think?
No, what do you think? You ain't saying
Damn,
shit.
I've been saying what told you why you so quiet? Goddamn.
What do you think? What do you think, bro? I just need somebody to be like, a team player.
A team. Yeah.
A team player?
Yeah, you have to be able to
Throw that ass in
dance.
a circle.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one that be doing that. Shout out to all the girls that throw that ass in the circle.
I think we have
City girl.
one more question.
I had been fine woman like a twerk with y'all. I want a slim fine woman that got twerk with her.
Wait, Paul. No man. What? What did he say?
He
What did
said
Paul
no
say?
man explained with all those traits want to be in a relationship. I'm just saying Boaz is the kinsman redeemer to Naomi. He named her daughter in
Preacher.
Ruth.
Preacher.
Yeah.
Preacher. Preacher. Okay, we got one more question. Are men more in love with being in a relationship more than women?
No.
No.
You said that quick.
He mean that.
He meant that.
I would say yeah, because
That's just you. That's probably because we're thinking from our own perspectives.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's,
We can't.
that's true.
If you probably do a poll, we never know what the outcome may be.
Right.
It depends on who you poll, what race you poll, what side, what or these men, how their financial situation is. Because don't
That's
really
true.
think about it. Who actually benefits in a relationship?
True.
The woman does.
No, not all the time.
Not all
The
the
woman
time.
benefits no matter what.
No.
Because she expects a provider. She
But that's
she expects
you-
her
don't
protection.
Let's not talk
You
about
get
expectations.
me
So
started.
so what do we expect from a relationship? Because you're not gonna do wifey motherfucking duties, are you?
What
No,
you?
you're not.
I'm not gonna
In a
do
relationship.
until you put a ring on my finger.
So what? So what are you?
So that brings me back to I don't want to have sex with you until I get married to
But you
you.
expect
So
me
what
to
is
pay
you?
for your dinner?
So what is
protect
you gonna
you.
do, DB?
Come on, that's what we saying.
What is you? What
What
are you
are we
gonna
winning?
do?
How are we winning?
So you gonna
How
break
is a
up with
man
me?
gonna win
So
with
you
that?
basically gonna break up with me because I don't want to have sex with you?
No, I didn't say that. You put
I'm
words
just
in my
saying.
mouth.
Well, you basically,
saying
but
what-
you're not happy that I'm not having sex with you while we dating.
This was not about.
Oh,
sex.
because you're gonna go and get it from somebody else while we dating, right?
That's how they do. See how they do.
Greedy.
Ooh.
Oh, greedy.
They put their own problems on.
Just
they
saying.
put their own narratives out there
In their own head.
in their own head.
I'm just saying.
That nigga went out
That's
on
what it-
on
but that's
one
what
bite
I say.
and went out on
You
one bite.
assume you make an ass out of you.
Get out of here with them lies, because that's probably what you do anyway.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well,
So what is it that men really want?
Yes.
What do y'all want?
What do y'all want?
What do you want? But okay, so
Like
Let's
I'm agreeing
be-
with you. I like that.
No, don't agree with me.
let's speak on
Damn, okay.
kind of like the age range, because I know at certain ages we want different things, right?
I
Right.
agree.
Right.
So in our 30s, what is it that men want?
Like I said, I want a woman that has my similarities.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That compromise shit, it plays a role in any relationship.
Compromising is big.
That compromise won't be put into place so much
Right.
now, with me being this age or whatever, you know.
Mhm.
So that, I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for
A team player.
a team player, a woman that of course got her shit together. Of course, a God-fearing woman. Of course, a woman who knows her domestic abilities and capabilities and has those.
Wait a minute. I almost feel like you was about to say domestic role.
Yeah.
I feel like role was about to come out your mouth like role.
No, capabilities.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, see, I think that's all. All that when you say stuff like that, that's just like old time. Like women
Because
are
me
not- all women are not
personally-
domestic like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
That-
if
see,
they
that-
have those fundamentals,
that
I
depends.
would greatly appreciate.
Like a
Okay.
motherfucker that can clean up, basically.
Look, can y'all cook? Can either one of y'all cook?
No.
Can anybody?
you know what cooking is?
Can
Cooking-
anybody in this
Cooking is
backseat
following
cook?
directions. You give me a motherfucking cookbook, I can follow them directions.
Because no
And
lie,
cook.
some women like for
I am
their
not
mates
on
to cook.
Pinterest.
Yes, I'm
I'm
one
not
of
on
them.
Pinterest.
I will be in
I
love.
can cook. Give me
If
some
any of y'all can
directions,
cook,
and I can cook.
I love for my mate to cook.
Me
I
too.
can't cook.
Oh, well.
I hate to have the
Lost it.
responsibility of always having to be like, what you eat today? I was waiting on you.
Yeah.
What? No,
Don't hit me with
I
that.
don't do
type
that.
of
I don't
dude.
do that
ain't
shit.
type of
Don't
dude.
hit me with that.
I ain't that
I
type of
know how to get on Pinterest.
dude. I
Okay,
am something to give you
okay,
something
okay,
to eat.
cool.
Go get you some. Oh, okay, good, cool.
Because one
Yeah.
thing
And I know you say you want some. Get you
Yes.
some off the dollar menu.
right.
The dollar thing. You know what?
Okay.
I got these coupons.
Buy one, get one free. I'm gonna
I
get you
cannot
free.
with either one of them.
Nothing for them.
I cannot with either.
Any more questions?
This will say Uber Eats.
Free.
I ain't gonna lie. Uber
DoorDash.
Eats is the
DoorDash.
bomb though. They be coming
Flavor.
through.
Minus them little extra fees though.
I agree. Them. I think. I'm trying to think. I think we have.
Did we get everything?
I think. We
How do you
did.
know a woman is the one?
Yeah.
When do you guys know, like, okay,
When you look into her eyes, and all you hear that song by Michael Jackson. I just don't know really anything. And it make you give me birth. Is that the right song?
okay, one more question. So,
No, it's like. No, how do you know? You make that face.
Shit, I didn't know what you said. I think you just know, man. There's no
No, you
particular.
don't just fucking
You
know.
do. You do, bro.
Oh, so that's how you
That's
got about the
that's
last one.
that's a
You just
particular
knew, huh?
feeling.
You just fucking knew.
Yeah, but it
And
turned out it didn't work.
I don't know why my eyes are
But
so
you
big right now.
It turned out it didn't work.
I don't know why my eyes are so big right now.
no more
You don't
Yeah.
fucking know, man. You don't know. You don't know when somebody the one. You got to keep putting yourself out there until you find somebody that
And
you
keep
can
getting
deal
hurt.
with.
Keep getting
Yes,
burned.
you're gonna get hurt.
Not
You're gonna
burnt,
get
but hurt.
burned.
Not burnt.
It comes with the
Well, everything.
So let's just call it a learning experience,
I
right?
agree.
A bunch of learning.
A bunch of learning experience.
So you'll be better.
And
the
with
next
those
one.
learning experiences, you put together your personal list of what you can deal with or take from a man.
Because
or-
at
you know
the end of the day, one of my friends
Right?
told
You gotta
me,
put the
and
glasses
I
on.
will. Sorry, I will never forget what she said, and it was, "You either gonna settle for something, or you're going to settle for somebody." So, Westy, I'm just saying, you really gonna have to think to yourself, what is it that you can really deal with? Because
Right.
in the grand scheme of things, this
Yeah,
is forever.
definitely.
Now, you know, I'm not saying you got to accept it.
It's not fair.
If you can't deal with it and it's
It's
just
not
not
fair.
working out, you
It's
might have
not
to cut ties
forever
with it.
anymore.
But I'm just saying,
So both of y'all been married. You've been
No, I've never been
been
married.
close, proposed to.
I have been proposed to.
So you've been close.
well, I'm married. So yeah.
So, shit.
What the fuck is so funny?
So, would you guys rather be in a relationship or rather be single?
Me personally, I think I done my healing and shit. So I want it's time for a relationship.
Healing. Oh, amen.
It's time for,
To healing.
Amen to healing.
yeah. It's time
You
for
need a
relationship.
healing. You need a healing.
Getting some of that spring water.
You put nothing else in your body. Not a now, not another.
Wow. I love these glasses, y'all. Anyway,
Relationship or single? Which one would you prefer?
Relationship.
Relationship. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys rather be in a relationship.
What about you?
I'm a relationship type of person, so
Okay.
I would most definitely like to be in a
I think
relationship.
everybody wants companionship.
Yeah, of course.
It's very
Agreed.
naive to not think.
But you know what? Some people like
No, some
living a
people don't.
single life.
Yeah,
They like
of
to
course.
go out and hang out and do their thing.
but that's their form of companionship by
True.
meeting other people.
Absolutely.
and that's companionship in their eyes.
Right.
You
You're
know,
right.
But eventually they go home to somebody.
Everybody changes, huh?
Yes, everybody go home to somebody. That's
Or somebody
companionship.
different every day, right?
That's companionship to them.
Oh,
A dangerous, dirty game.
Yeah.
you know,
Shit, you need to have one person, and you can get motherfucking be dirty. That don't mean
No,
that,
that's
bro.
true.
So,
That's
like,
true. You're right.
It's different nowadays. You can't just say, "Oh, you're dirty because you sleep with everybody." You dirty,
one
you
of
say
my
that dirty
friends
motherfucker
told
sleep
me
with
that
everybody.
That's true. You're
Come
right.
on now.
That's true.
that
Man.
a lot of the guys out these days are stealthing women or stealthing or something
What
like
is-
that. So like when they're having sexual intercourse, they pretend like they have a condom on and then they take it off in the middle of the act. Have y'all heard about that?
Y'all ever did that before?
Hell no.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
No,
Actually,
right?
this may not be the time to even
Yeah.
tell the truth.
But just putting that out there for the single viewers who might be tuning in.
Watch out, ladies.
Watch out for the stealthing because
Stealthing.
that is dangerous.
You never heard of that, bro.
Never.
That's
So
what
y'all
one of
ain't
my
never
friends
tried
told
that
me.
before.
Why would we try that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got kids.
Oh. I think the reason is what do they
Hell no.
say? Well, you know,
It
it
feel a little
just feels
different.
better without the
feel a little
condom
different.
on.
If I want to use nothing, I'm gonna say, look, I don't want to use a condom right now. Is this good? If she agreed, then I'm not gonna use it. But I'm not gonna swell her ass.
And then-
Stealth.
Stealth.
Remember the movie Stealth with
Stealth.
Jamie Foxx?
Oh my god.
Anywho, I'm not sure. I think we are. I don't know if
First
you have
of
any
all,
more.
the paper's upside down.
Okay. No more prosecco for you. The prosecco was
All right.
amazeballs.
It was. Any more questions?
I'm checking one more thing. Yeah, I
That might be
think
it.
that might be it. Oh wait, we
No,
did
keep
not
going,
answer.
keep going.
We didn't answer this one, which was if you've ever been out with your significant other and introduced to someone that you've slept with before. Like you're out with your girlfriend or boyfriend, and then they know someone that you
Mhm.
slept with, but you didn't know they knew
I
each other.
played the role. It's happened, and I just played the role.
That is
I don't go
different.
around all willy nilly just slanging my dingaling everywhere. So no, that has not happened to me.
Yeah, it's happened to me. I played the role. I did.
But it all happened to them.
No. I mean, the only thing that's happened to me is, I mean, you know, I've introduced my husband to, you know, guys who are friends, and he
So you wanna say that on camera?
assumes.
You
He
wanna say that on camera?
No. He assumes that something
You wanna
happened.
say that on camera?
No, he assumes that something happened, but these are strictly platonic people.
Yeah, so you talk
I've
about a
never-
whole nother statement.
Oh,
It's a whole
so-
nother type of question.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm off topic.
Pretty much.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You talk,
So
No
let's
more
go to
questions
another
now.
topic.
talk about insecurity.
What about you?
No, so I've never not necessarily, but
That means yes.
no, I've had somebody, I've like been with somebody and they introduced me to somebody that I know.
Mm.
I mean, I have necessarily
You know that you wanted to,
no,
or it never did
it
intercourse.
never
Y'all kissed or
happened.
something.
No, it's not
Okay.
even a kiss, but just like
Well, I need
maybe
you to explain what you're saying then.
maybe I met somebody, we might have had drinks or something like that before, and ended up being nothing. So you know, I know them from around the way,
You're
or
doing just like your co-host. You're not on subject. But let's go to the next question.
Go to the last question.
Clearly, these guys still want to run the show.
Not on subject.
Let's see here. I don't know. I really honestly think that's kind
Are we
of
out of
all of the
questions?
questions. Did we have any more from your followers?
No, I think
Look,
that was
'cause
it.
you know I ain't popular like that. You
Whatever.
know.
I think I have all of the questions.
Okay. How friendly is too friendly when you're in a relationship?
Wow.
And do you believe in labels?
I do kind of believe in labels. Kind of.
Because it kind of gives you understanding of where you are in the relationship,
Right.
where you're going, what's expected, that kind of thing.
Right.
So so you believe in labels, and that's in the privacy. But what about on social media?
Wait, what?
Okay, on social media, let me tell you something about this social media. Okay,
Tell us something.
Do you want that label in social media as well?
for me, I don't really care. But as far as I'm a publicize, yes, that's my husband, etc., etc. But like people take social media too far. Okay, it's not real, everyone. Okay, it's not reality. Okay,
Entertainment.
it is entertainment, just like this show.
What is this?
Wait a minute, was that a dig?
Huh?
No.
Okay, anyway. The point is you can put on your profile that we in a relationship or not. But I am okay with whatever you decide to do as long as you treat me as such when we are together. You know what I'm saying? Like we can be on social media. Now, you know, some women and men get a little uneasy when people be hearting everything and commenting and liking and everything like that. Like, don't take that shit personally. Ooh, did I just curse? Oh my God.
You can curse on this show.
Well,
I've been cursing the whole fucking time.
clearly. My point is, don't take it personal.
Right.
Jeez, it's just a heart. They just might have a like or something. It's not that serious. Don't go automatically assuming that, oh my God, that's his side piece just because
Right.
she hearting everything.
Hard. Oh, you hearting all my
now-
pictures, huh?
Now, no lie. No lie now. Some people can go a little too far with it. Now, you know, there has to be a line. Because some people
When you know when you like them 34-week-old photos,
that's a problem.
You
That's
right
a problem. That's a problem. So I'm just saying, social media has gone too far.
So would y'all wouldn't do any online dating, right?
I'm
Well,
not gonna say I wouldn't do it. I just have not done it.
haven't done it yet.
So what about labels?
I think I need a label.
So if you're dating a guy for like 4 or 5 months, and you like, what are we? He like, man,
We chilling. We having fun.
having
We having fun.
So then, cool.
You cool with that?
Bet we
Yeah,
having fun.
we
No,
having
you
fun.
really
No,
like
well,
this
see,
nigga.
Listen to
You
that
really
bit.
like this nigga. No, come on, no, listen. Like,
So-
you really liked it. Like he,
Being
That
that
won't
I'm
suffice if you really like the
yeah,
man.
that won't suffice, bro. You know they won't. Like what? You gonna feel some type of way,
Right.
Rich Homie Quan style.
so I mean, I think it would depend on who you're dealing with because
Like you really feeling this dude,
me.
and you ask him that. You like, I'm ready to be his girl, all that. You gonna feel.
So I think I would express to him how I feel
I
first
agree.
and foremost.
And then you ask him, what are we? And he
And
goes,
so if I've expressed to him how I feel about him, and then he tells me like, shit, we just cool, whatever. So then I know what it is.
Mhm.
I don't take it personal.
I
It is
agree.
what it is. Like he may not want to be in a relationship for a number of reasons.
Mhm.
It may not. Who knows what the reason may be? He might have just got out of a relationship. He may not be financially able to be in a, like I don't know what the reason is.
Mhm.
But
Shit, he taking you out on dates. He doing this. He doing
That
that.
nigga probably got overdraft fees. Working on them overdraft.
at the
That
end
nigga swiping
at the end of the day,
just cause Bank of America said I'ma cover you. Okay? I'm just saying. Anybody can take you out. You ain't gotta know what they got in the bank.
facts.
Man.
So
Man, you don't be quiet.
That don't mean nothing.
This nigga got overdraft.
so
I'm about Watch him overdrafting my account for you, girl. You're the motherfucking
So you better not be talking about you just want a date. If that's you. If that's you with the overdraft.
Niggas out here overdrafting.
You talking about you want a date, nigga? You need a budget. You need a budget, nigga.
You
Why
on the
now?
Breakfast Club?
Why now?
Oh my God.
Why now?
Turkey leg. I took you
Oh,
turkey leg.
You better not try to go to no turkey leg because we know if you can't afford a simple meal, well, I don't even know what's simple. You know, I like Papacitos, Papados, things of that nature.
Turkey leg hut is around the same level.
Turkey leg hut is it.
$25 for
So
that turkey
if
leg.
you overdrafting on Taco Cabana, then you don't need to be going.
You don't need to be
nowhere.
dating. You need to be focused on your life.
Applebee's. 2 for $20.
2 for $25.
And if you can't do 2 for $20 at Applebee's, nigga, Applebee's.
I'm letting you take me to Applebee's.
And Chili's, because you know Chili's be having them specials too. Them spicy.
Eating good in the
Chipotle.
neighborhood.
But anyway,
So yeah, the answer to the question is no, I would not be upset. If you said you just wanted to date, then cool.
I agree.
Even with the icing,
Be
I mean,
open about
even
it.
with the added notation of what DB said about like you really liking this guy.
You really
I mean,
like
I mean, what can you do if you
already expressed yourself?
If I've already expressed myself, and then you told me that that's not what you're trying to do right now.
I'm sorry, man.
Me
When
personally,
a woman's emotion is involved, you're not gonna say that. I'm sorry.
no, I
way.
am.
No
No, I
way.
am.
No way. No way. Because
It
at this
depends
point
on
in
what
time,
caliber of woman
we
you
all
deal with.
35, 36, whatever the ages
Exactly.
are.
I got
Everybody,
time.
35 and
yeah,
I
we
got
ain't
time.
yeah. You need to be very
Right.
clear and concise about what it is that you
And
want,
if you're
what
not trying to
do.
be in it, I'm not trying to make you be in it.
Correct. I ain't gonna make you be in it.
Touche.
You tell me what it is you want. If I want to participate in that, I will let you know. If I don't,
He leaning in that yada, lukewarm water, and he doing everything you like, taking you places, overdrafting that account. You and your emotions.
First of all, I don't
you and
want
your hold on, let me
I don't
finish.
want nobody
You
over
and your emotions. You gonna and he tell you that, man, you are not gonna feel like that. I'm telling you, man. Y'all be saying one thing.
I mean, granted, my feelings made me hurt.
You know they.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
if
I'm
you
gonna tell you
leaning real
about this
good.
one time. This was before. This is well before I was married. I dated a guy living in Milan. Ooh, boy, that old Milan. Anyway, dated a guy, and we had been talking for 6 months or so, maybe almost a year. And he had this rule where it was like, you know, I don't sleep with people for. Oh my God, am I like telling my
You are.
Okay.
It's okay. It's in the past.
Right, it is in the past. So anyway, basically, dude, y'all, I wasn't really cooking like that back then. Like, I was not. It was like early
like
20s, cooking. Like,
Right.
man, I went to Kroger's, got salmon steaks, sauteing vegetables, and all of this, and I was like, "Ooh, yeah," because I really, really like this dude. So anyway, because I was roommates with Tamika at the time, my best friend, and so
What up,
she's
Tamika?
probably not tuned in. She's probably asleep. Anyway, so yeah, I told the dude like how I was feeling about everything, and do y'all know? Because this was like around my birthday. I don't know. I think I turned 24, 25, and I told him how I was feeling about everything, what I wanted, or at least what I was hoping would become of the situation. And maybe like a few weeks later, and I'm sorry, that night that I was cooking the meal, he called and he said, and mind you, we had just had relations, you know, like a week or two before. And he calls and he says, "Oh, well, yeah, I gotta go pick up my homeboy. And, you know, his car is flat, his tires on flat, blah, 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 blah." And I was in my head, I was like, he full of shit. And lo and behold, like, he was honest enough to call me like a week later and tell me that like he lied.
Oh, wow.
And was pursuing another female. So I was like, oh, like my feelings was hurt.
But I mean, what can you do?
But
at
it
that
was
point?
like, damn, you could have just told me and I would have been
Learning
okay
experience,
with it.
right?
Definitely a learning. Like, so that's that. I mean, he was like one of the male reasons why I probably changed the way that I dealt with dudes after that too. Like, you know, just be honest and upfront with what you want. don't play because I ain't got time to play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Why
like
do you say they don't have time?
because you don't.
Time is limited.
Especially at this time, and
Time is the only thing you can't get back.
You cannot get that back. You cannot.
You be worrying about time. You'll be timed up and be single by your time, damn self. Really.
What time you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Single time. Peanut butter single time. Shit.
Okay, I got one more question. I don't know what time we're supposed to end, guys.
Yeah, we're in.
So this was probably more so. Well, you could put it on either side. So, how do you feel about people who live with their parents? Like, would you date them?
Ooh, that's a good question, girl.
Like, everybody's situation is different, and it doesn't mean that they're any less of a person. They could have,
I agree,
thousands and thousands of dollars while they living with their parents or not. But
I think we're only in Black culture is where we look down upon somebody living with their parents.
it depends on why. That's
Correct.
the thing.
Right.
It depends on what your reason is why. If you're just a sorry ass nigga, then
Define a sorry ass nigga.
not trying to do anything, no goals,
Mm-hmm.
not driven,
Mhm.
don't have a purpose,
Mhm.
that's a sorry ass nigga.
Mhm.
That nigga do sound sorry.
That nigga sorry.
That nigga sorry.
And you play sorry all the time.
No, I don't particularly. I don't mind if she stays with
I mean,
her mom.
if she has like a job and she working.
Yeah, as long as she working.
One of my
It could be-
exes, she was a motherfucking. What the shit? She was an architect.
Mhm.
Living with her parents, so you know
Yeah.
she had plenty of money.
Mhm.
But she's an architect now, and I told her, she was like, "I'm gonna get an apartment." I'm like, "Why'd you get an apartment? You got a big ass fucking 2-3 story house. You live with your parents.
It
Just
makes
pay that
it
stack
right.
of bread."
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I was telling
It's like
her,
you have
don't-
an end goal.
Right, so you have
Right.
to go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's stupid. But you know, she was like, you don't care. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck?
And the one girl I was talking to,
she
she stayed at her parents' house because she take care of her mom. So it's like,
It's different reasons, right?
and we're of age.
So
So
she's
it's
like,
not
a
like,
woman would be like, "Oh, your mama live with you," and be like, "Yeah, my mama had issues, so I moved. She moved in with me."
that type shit. Like you don't even need to deal with that
Like,
shit.
okay, that's
Right.
right.
Everybody does have different reasons.
Everybody
I
has
agree
different
with it.
reasons. Like,
Yeah.
so
Not
So
all
like,
that's really
like
frowned
I
upon.
mean, as long as I know that situation is like okay,
Right.
but like
At least it's a situation they hopefully eventually try to get out of, you mean? Or
Of
you
course.
just
or like have an end goal, basically.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean,
Have an
you
end
just have an end goal. You got a goal at the end of whatever you're doing. It's for a purpose.
cool.
But you feel like that's actually too much too early in a relationship. If you ask something like that,
Like,
What?
who you used to live with?
like who do you live with and why are you living?
I think
with?
it's gonna come out anyway
Why we live in 2
because
weeks? Why the fuck I need to tell you?
Motherfuckers in New York that's like 45-year-old have roommates
Yeah.
because of the price of living. But still, the point. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna come out early in the relationship anyway.
Right,
Because
it
at some
should.
point somebody's gonna be like, "Well, let me come out."
How
of
do you
your
feel
place."
about women that live at home with their parents?
Mhm.
As from a guy's perspective, they live at home with their mama and daddy, but they ball like they living by themselves. Like they live this lifestyle.
Well, I mean, like you said, it's gonna come out anyway in the beginning. So
I mean, as long as I see them being responsible with their money, who the fuck
Well,
am
they
I tell you?
ballers, so I
Who
don't
the
know
fuck
if they-
am I tell you that you can't enjoy your money? You work
Right.
for the shit.
right now,
I
if
wish
they-
a motherfucker would tell
So
me.
here's the thing.
You work your mama, you
but
can't
she got
spend
like
that
2
money.
kids. Though.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like you can't spend
Child
the
support is a
money.
motherfucker.
I don't feel like you can't spend the money, but I feel like at our age, it's a time for us to be responsible. So if you live with your parents, I would hope that you're doing responsible things with your money.
Mhm.
Because the money you saving from
Like
not
paying
living,
her bills.
whatever the case may be.
Pay
You know,
bills.
I hope
You know
that
you
you
get older,
paying
you gotta
bills.
help your mamas.
Yeah, I hope that you're paying bills.
Mama.
But like for those that like say they live at home with their mama, but they like balling out of control,
Mhm.
going and getting surgery done,
Mm.
going and getting fake titties, going, you know, like so. Then how
That's
you
a
feel?
problem. That's
You
a
cut that ass for 3 weeks. What happened? You got surgery.
That's
You can come on.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Is education important for you guys?
Very.
Um,
And it doesn't have. Well, yes.
I mean, as long as you
it
have
has to
common
be book
sense.
smart. You gotta have common
Find
sense.
my decent room.
Please.
It's real.
No, ma'am. Wait till the end. Wait till the end. Wait till the
Decent
end.
Rondo.
Oh goodness. So education is important. You don't really care that much as long as you got common sense.
I mean,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I've dated women who had motherfucking degrees and they were a piece of shit.
Oh,
So I've
shit.
dated women
Piece of
who
shit.
were you know, not necessarily with degrees, but they had careers.
Mhm.
They were thriving.
They had a job,
Had a
take care of
job,
their
take care of their
kids.
kids
But
doing
they
it.
went to goddamn what's the damn club?
MIT,
No, they went to the,
MTI.
they went to the club on Main. Carol, they went to Carol's too
Carrington?
goddamn much.
Uh-huh.
I hate that. But I still remember you.
No, she ain't got blue hair. I don't care.
How do y'all feel about women
Yeah,
with
really.
color hair?
Man,
Y'all like
you
women
know,
with rainbow
I
hair?
told my ex that she was mad as fuck. She cried.
Pink and rainbow hair and stuff is
Fuck
like
no.
in right
Y'all
now.
like
How you-
y'all like women with the colored hair.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind.
I don't like that.
What about fake
How long
asses?
it
How
gonna
do y'all
last?
feel about fake asses?
Yeah, that's a good one.
They got ass to leg ratio. You know them like legs like this.
I'm an ass man, so
You like it if it's real or fake?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
just don't tell me it's fake.
Tell
but you
me it's
can
fake.
see
I'ma
it.
see it. I'ma
Lie
see it.
'cause
When
you
you
love me,
see it, you
I'ma
know
see
it's
it.
fake
Lie
most
'cause
of
you
the
love
time.
me.
And I talk. If I see, I'm like, oh, what?
Okay. So fake asses are okay, ladies. No. Little fake
You
ass.
guys
I
ever
never
consider
heard
getting
about.
that yourselves?
Bruh.
No, I've considered getting like a little lipo.
DB.
No, do not.
No.
Man, how the hell I supposed to know? That's why I asked.
No, I'm really just gonna hit the gym.
Reggie C.
Girl, like these squats.
Reggie C.
Reggie C. Go. He go.
Who the hell is that?
25 pounds down. Reggie C. is the bomb.
Who was that?
Trainer.
The mecca of women
He from Houston?
transformation. Yes. His gym is off Stella Link. Okay.
That's where y'all be going?
Yes.
I haven't gone yet, but
I've been going to him for 4 months now. Amazing. He does amazing work. Anyway.
moving on. Any other questions?
Yeah. I
Questions.
don't- What? Oh, you like real?
What?
Oh, okay, Mr. Johnson.
What did he say?
He says he
He
like.
said he like real ass.
Yeah. Ah.
Ass is ass. No,
Yeah,
it's playing.
yeah.
No, it ain't the same. I mean, I
Real-
wouldn't know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think you do.
I know I don't.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, but I've heard stories.
I'm just fake ass.
Wow, guys, this was fun.
It was fun. We'll have to do it again.
yeah.
And those tacos, listen. Tailgates. What's
Christians
Christians
tailgate
tailgate.
bar and grill.
5114 Curry.
The tacos are so bomb.
Yeah,
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
So bomb.
yeah, and these flutes. If you had a Di Serrano gift set, you would know what. This is.
She's really loving the glasses.
It
y'all.
is. It's so nice. But anyway,
Moving on.
yes. So I have enjoyed this.
Me too.
I'm glad you got it.
I hope Humvee, my brother, I can say that.
You've been saying it.
Okay.